Hey guys, Mervin again with another farm vlog, and I took a break. I'm emptying out the water from this well and recuperating my natural water source so I can fix the well because there's a crack in the wall. It's old, 400 plus years, and then once that's empty out, I'm going to go in and clean. But until that is finished, while that is emptying itself, okay, I am planting the beans, and I want to tell you that there's where my irrigation system is going to go. But now I've got more beans in the ground, organic beans, green beans, okay. They're white when they're planted, but they come out green. Miracle, huh? All the way down. So what I'm going to do is save resources, okay. If you notice, I got a long space here. 60 meters times 2 rows is 120 meters because I'm going to do another row here. And I'm consuming a lot of the plastic poles, palettes in Italian, to do as my markers where the beans were placed. So I'm going to cut them in half. I got my inspirations from these ones. I'm going to cut them in half to save some resources so I could mark all my beans, okay. You don't want to make a mistake of, this is known as a forbice. It's a cutter, okay. I'm not going to cut that one. In Italian, cut it in two, okay. Make sure you got your gloves. I need to buy a new gloves. Look at me. I got more gloves up there, so I cut that in two, okay. Put that over there. And I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to watch me do all of this. What I'm going to do is you get the sense of what I'm doing. And when I'm finished with that, I will show you how I'm going to place them again to continue what I was doing initially. And then I'm going to replace those tall ones with more short ones so I can have more markers, okay? Sticks to show you exactly where my beans are running, organic beans. So this is one of the ways. I have other ways and it works. They all work because I learned them from my mentors here in Italy that do this this is their lifestyle, okay. So what happened is, see you in another video very soon. It's a beautiful morning. The tractor is up there. They're plowing, okay. We're going to be cutting soon, fix up and recuperate these grapes. That's my dog investigating and exploring. And yeah, how to do or how to plant your organic beans garden, if you want to call it. Americans, Westerners, they say garden. This is, for us, this is not a garden. We call this in Italian a l'orto with a L, okay, l'orto, hyphen, no hyphen, they call it a tilde in Spanish, okay, L with a tilde, orto, l'orto, okay. So it's a vegetable garden, okay, but not a garden with fence, okay. It's open and beautiful. So stand by, I will show you in a few minutes. I will come back and to this video and show you how I'm covering and how I'm marking. And I have completed between the hours of 7 a.m. and now it's 9:30 a.m. So 2.5 hours already digging the canal, okay. 60 meters long, I measured it, okay. 60 meters times 3, that's 180 60 yards. 3 feet equal a yard, so that's 180 feet of beans, organic beans. So just under 4 hours thereabout, okay. I invest another 4 hours, then that means I have done a day's work, and I've got 180 multiplied by 2, that's 360 feet, or 120 yards. Not meters, yards. I'm going to use the imperial system so you can understand. Maybe you're used to metric, but I've got to go one way here. 120 yards or 320 feet of organic green beans. Okay, it's white, but when it come out, it's gonna be green. Don't worry about that. Okay. So 1 day's work. Are you still buying beans, or you change your mind now? I bet you did. Now like this video, give it a and leave a comment below. I'll get back personally. Don't worry, I am super hyperactive. Okay, it's got to be 9 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. I will check my comments and answer them. Okay, so you know that it is possible to do some organic gardening. You can implement your farming life and lifestyle. Okay, so you can take things to the next level and in your own hands when it comes to your health, because your health is your wealth. See you in the next part of the video. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I just finished cutting all my plastic poles. You can call them sticks. In Italian, they're palettes. Okay, little plastic sticks as we use as markers. I started putting down some of them already. Okay, I won't bore you. I will continue putting the remainder, and then I will show you how I gonna cover these beans. Okay, organic beans. So we're all tired and I'm taking a break. I'm having an organic apricot. I'm getting ready to put my markers that I just cut in half to mark the organic beans on how to grow your own organic beans garden. Okay, so yeah, after the break I'll be back to finish the video. So here we go. I'm putting the palettes, the little sticks, to mark where the beans are going. Okay, where the beans are, I should say, not going. All right, yeah, we got some here. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, so growing your own organic beans or organic crops are highly beneficial. Okay, highly beneficial. Good for your health. Okay, good for your health. If something is good for your health, you better go and investigate and try to implement it in your life. Okay? Yeah, because like I said, your health is your number one wealth. Your health is your wealth, not number one. When you don't have your health, you can't do anything properly. You're blocked. Okay, you're worried. Okay, so I'm almost finished. I will finish there to the end, and then I will show you how to cover. Okay, yeah, so there we go. I finished. I'm at the end, and now I'm going to start covering in reverse order, covering my organic beans, covering. Okay, easy peasy. All right, easy peasy, Mervin. Yeah, beautiful. Now I hope that you can see how you too can use these videos to begin to grow your own organic crops. Okay, not just beans. Okay, I got my camera in the apple tree. Imagine that. I'm a one-man film crew. Look at that, it was in the apple tree. Organic apples. Okay, organic. Okay, so you should be inspired. Okay, that you got video blogs like these that you could refer to every day, and that you know, you might already know how to do these things. It isn't hard work, eh? People take things like hard work. This is good work for the body and the mind, for the soul, the spirit. Okay, and you do this. This is my hobby. Nobody pay me for this. When I go home, my entire household are happy. Everybody is happy. when it's reaping time, cooking time, eating time, okay? Everyone, organic Merv, okay? So look at that, and I'm going to continue this process until I reach back into the belly there in the middle, everything marked, everything nice and uniform, everything beautiful. You can do magic with your life. See, I'm plowing, I'm freeing up my 400 years old water well, getting ready to fix it and to water these same organic beans with the water, with some irrigation tubes that I will have here. You got a lot to see. What I'm trying to say, I want to inspire you, okay? You see, if I can work and do the videos at the same time, that means you can do the work, and that means you can enjoy the work and make it a hobby and part of your life and lifestyle, to be constructive and positive and to eat and live and thrive and be healthy, you and your family, doing your own organic gardens, whether you're doing organic tomatoes, beans, salads, I do most of these things, most of the staple vegetables, fruits and vegetables, like I showed you my apples. But I've got to clean down there. The plow is coming in a while. I got pears. See, pears. I got prunes. Okay, I got prunes. I got olives. Okay, see, prunes. You can't see them under the green leaves. Prunes. Okay, everything. I didn't just come up with the trees are. Didn't just come up with the idea to make, or I am so sorry I said before in a video that I didn't make a YouTube channel with this 10 years ago. Okay, I'm doing this 10 years now, every day, all the time. Okay, so I'm finished. I will finish here, and then I will just come back and give my closing remarks. Okay, so I'm finishing up, guys. That's the last set of beans being covered right there. Okay, beautiful. Now look at that. Okay, got my organic natural water source, emptying out so I could fix the broken well. Then it's going to be refilled. Then I'm going to run my hose here, the mouth's gonna be here. I'm gonna run it right along where I have the markers, and I'm gonna run it for the entirety of the 60 meters. Okay, all the way down. There you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you're inspired. Remember to like the video, to share it, to leave your comments below. Okay, be inspired, get going. Do some type of organic farming. Okay, I'm doing a lot, but I have experience. Gotta close my beans for now. That fell down so the dogs don't play around. Okay, a little tip: never leave your tools carelessly on the ground, because if you walk on it by mistake, it comes up and hurt you. Okay, yeah. One more bonus in this one. Okay, you might be asking me, maybe you're a seasoned, experienced person with organic farming, and you might be asking me, why is this guy planting and there's no water source as yet? Okay, it's simple. It has been raining a lot. Look over it. Look, it's overcast. It's still raining. Look at the soil. The soil is wet. Okay, the soil is wet. I don't need water here for 5 to 6 to 7 days. Okay, I don't need water. Organic beans, fragiolinis, okay, green beans, don't need a lot of water. Okay, just like tomatoes don't need a lot of water. Okay, that's why you can grow tomatoes in places like Burkina Faso in Africa, in desert country. They don't need a lot of water. Okay, but when it does need water, I'm buying time that these are in the ground germinating 1 week in advance. I'm emptying the well, then I'll go down in the well, clean it out, okay, and then my my mason guy is coming in, okay? I already spoke to him. He already came to see the well. He said, I can do the work. He told me what materials to buy. So I will go down in the well with him and we will repair the well. So I will be there helping him to save some time and to save some money, because I have a background in military engineering. I know a little bit of cement work, okay, and structural engineering. So all of that is playing into my organic life and lifestyle, okay? So it's emptying, see? Now I had to break it with this to break a hole, because the hole, the original hole here, is blocked, okay? And the way to get that out is I have to lower the water in order to be able to get in there. And that's the bottom. 4,000 plus liters of water will be emptied, will be clean, totally refurbished, fix the crack, the broke right there, the broken part, also over here, okay? Then I'm gonna first, well, I'm gonna move that blockage there, that piece of olive wood, okay? And then when it's clean, I'm gonna get my tubes, new tubes, connect it to the source, which is in the spring there, which will be clean soon. Then the water is gonna come through the tubes, the pipes, in here, coming out into the well, seal well, with my pump and my on and off switch, which will go here when we beat that out from inside, okay? Water will come down here now in a controlled manner with an on and off valve into the tubes, and you're going to have 2 rows. I'm going to start working on the second row now of 60 meters of organic fragiolinis, organic beans, green beans, going that way. 60 yards. Let's use yards, I said. Yards, 60 yards multiplied by 3 feet 1 yard, 180 feet. 180 multiplied by 2, 360. That's 120 meters, okay, or yards by 3, okay. 120 yards by 3. Forget my fogginess of my mind, okay. I am under pressure. No. So 120 yards, okay, of fragiolini converted into feet, multiplied by 3, okay. So that is 360 feet of green beans. 1 day's work, vision, inspiration, motivation, enjoyment, hobby, knowledge, belief, trust, faith, everything being merged into one. Action, because you can know a lot and don't do anything, you're not an action taker, okay? An action taker will make a lot of errors in life, but will get one thing right, and that's it. That's the takeoff point. So you can get going. The world is filled with land and soil. Get peace for yourself. You don't know to do it? Click the links in the description below. I will show you to do it. Email me, come here, spend some time. I spent 10 years here, and the better part of 5, I was on the mentorship every day, learning these things, okay? Then when I learned, I told them, here what? I sent home some workers. I said, we're cutting back. We're gonna keep these main workers here, and now I am the boss. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's the truth. I had to save the family, my family, 50 euros per worker each day, okay? So if you got 10 workers, that's 500 euros a day. I had to do something. I had to learn the craft, learn to run a farm, learn to live the farm life, learn how to use the farm, learn how to optimize the farm, learn organic farming, learn the specifics of each crops, the duration, the sicknesses they incur, the treatments they incur, what they're good for when you ingest and digest them and consume them, what they're good for, I had to nail these down and nail down the space we have to how many crops we can produce and in how many rotation and what we will plant in what season, because you got your 4 seasons and you have to, for example, summer crops are not the same as winter crops. You can't plant summer crops in minus 20 degrees, okay? Minus 20 degrees centigrade. So thank you for watching. See you in another video very soon with the farm life vlog, okay? Bye.